We have Theo, the father. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, Henry, how you going? Good morning. Greetings from Japan.
Oh, thanks, man. That's crazy. So what brings you guys first of all, I just want to kind of let the fans know that Theo and his family they ended up purchasing my wrestling shoes. And then
we got them here, Henry. We brought them with us for good luck. We haven't even opened the package yet. We thought it'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. With you. That's awesome. So we got Theo, we got the obviously your eldest son Johnson, which I believe that's you, and then we have Santino. Santino, please tell me you speak Italian, man.
No, I can speak Japanese.
Do you really?
I can speak a little bit.
Awesome. So, anyways, let me ask you guys a question real quick. What brings you guys to Japan?
Well, we're here. We're joining a training camp in Japan this Monday. We join a camp and we compete next Saturday in a Japanese tournament.
Okay,
and wrestling.
And wrestling. Okay. Yeah. Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, both boys are Australian champions, both undefeated. In 7 years. So we thought we'd sort of test our strengths overseas, and we've been invited to come and compete here and train, and we sort of grabbed the opportunity with both hands.
Oh, that's awesome, man. Well, that's so cool. I went to Japan maybe back about 15 years ago when I first won the Olympics. And I went out, which is cool for me to see how big the city could be and how structured it is.
Yeah.
And how clean it is too, actually, for being like, if you go to New York City and then you go to Tokyo, you're like, it's completely different.
And everyone's so patient. So many people and everyone's still very patient.
Thousands crossing the street and it's so patient.
Yeah, did you guys go to the busiest street in the world? Did you guys do that already?
We're here now. We're like a couple hundred meters away.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting. Well, so again, guys, for those who are watching, you guys make sure to tune in at millions.co. Obviously, like I said, Theo Johnson and Santino, they're the ones who ended up buying my wrestling shoes when I became double champ. You guys will even notice there's a hole in the bottom of them, and then also my Ultimate Fighter jersey. So you guys please open up the package, man.
Here we go.
That must have been a lot of patience for you guys.
Oh, these are awesome. Look at that.
Wow.
They're the originals.
Look at
that. Yeah. God, you know what? Yeah, you see the hole at the bottom?
Yeah.
See the hole?
Man, these are super cool. So we're we're actually in the process of building our own gym, and man, when we saw these, we thought,
perfect.
How perfect are they for the gym? We're going to frame them up and put them up somewhere really special where, we can look at them all the time and hopefully one day walk in similar shoes.
Yeah, no, for sure. They might be a lot bigger, but maybe the shoes will fit Santino.
Maybe.
But that's cool. I mean, I don't know what size you are, Johnson. What size are you? What size shoe are you?
12, 13.
Okay, 12, 13. No, that's
So Johnson's 14 and Santino's 11, like age-wise.
Uh-huh.
But Johnson's pretty big for his age.
Yeah, but what other sizes? Is that your actual size?
No, I'm size 12.
Okay. Oh, yeah, and there's a jersey. Yeah, and guys, what's special about that jersey, man, that's the only jersey that I had left, man. So I want to make sure that, somebody could really cherish it. And I had it in a hanger the whole time. I was thinking about hanging it, but, I was just like, what can I give to a special fan? And obviously you guys showed up. You guys love the great sport of wrestling. You guys are in Japan to wrestle. So I just wanted to say, Theo, Johnson, Santino, thank you guys. It means a lot to me that you guys, this memorabilia means so much to you guys. You guys have part of combat history in your hands.
No, thank you very much for the opportunity.
Thank you.
These are going to a special place.
Yeah, that's awesome, guys. Well, you guys definitely enjoy enjoy everything that you guys are doing. Enjoy the sushi out there. I don't know what else you guys have planned in Japan. But just the best of luck to you guys. I'm just gonna leave you guys off with these few things that I kind of want to share with you guys, Santino and Johnson. I know you guys are, you guys are young, but in reality it's you guys are gonna learn this in life that everything's a competition. It's competitive, man. And as soon as you guys start to love something, you guys follow that. And I think that's something that wrestling has taught me, because wrestling is like, it's not that it's the funnest sport. You do it based on the competition, the drive of maybe putting yourself in a position where you challenge yourself on a one-on-one competition with somebody that's trying to achieve the exact same goal as you. So remember that the biggest thing that I could tell you guys is dream. Always make sure to have a dream. Having a dream is the most important thing, because that's a vision. You almost kind of have like a plan set in place. What is your dream? Your dream is your imagination. That imagination, that inspiration that you feel that you can pick. If you can picture it, you could achieve it. But which leads me down to my second thing, is sacrifice. I'm not going to be one of these guys who's just going to sugarcoat everything and tell you believe and do it. It's like, no. How big is your sacrifice? What are you willing to sacrifice in order to achieve it? At a very young age, I left home. I left my family at a very, very young age to chase the Olympic dream. Left when I was a 16-year-old boy, chasing the dream, where you're more likely to get struck by lightning to become Olympic champion, not having friends, having to eat lunch with the principals, with the teachers at times. I just couldn't relate to anybody. And I think the reason why I've been able to succeed is because I've been able to sacrifice. Because I had a dream. Picture this is the dream. Santino, Johnson, if you guys could see it here. This is a dream. Right? Now this is a sacrifice. Can you guys see the dream?
No.
It's not a trick question. Yeah, you cannot see the dream, but why? Why can't you see the dream?
Because you're sacrificing.
Yeah, you're sacrificing.
Yeah, exactly. Because you're overwhelming the dream. So when you're able to, when the sacrifice is greater than the dream, then that's when you're actually going to really see the fruits of your labor, and that's when you're going to enjoy victory. So it's simple, man.
Yeah.
What are you willing to give to get? Everybody's got to pay a price, and at times, guys, it's not about having fun. Sometimes for me, even as a kid. You know what the fun was? The fun was winning.
Yeah, that's the fun in wrestling.
The fun was having to cut all that weight, go through all these crazy matches, but yet having that trophy next to me when I wake up in the morning.
Well, wrestling's a lot of work most of the time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's what wrestling is.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, and you guys can change it. You guys can change it in Australia. You guys could do something special out there. The fact that you guys are traveling to Japan to go to a tournament says a lot. It says a lot about you guys. So
we're in it for keeps.
Yeah.
Now our goals are set, and I'll do everything I can to help the boys achieve their dreams. At the end of the day, I can only pave the path. They got to do the work. So
you guys can definitely. You guys will have a home here in Phoenix if you guys ever decide to come out and train and get some wrestling in. My brother Angel right now, he's the most technical guy that I know. He's got one of the best clubs, if not the best club in the United States. So he knows how to develop and bring people up while he can make it as fun as possible. You see?
Yeah.
But
fantastic. Thank you very much for the offer. That's probably going to be our next trip, Henry. So we're going to hold you to it.
Okay.
So, look, we actually got you this kangaroo.
Oh, no way.
And we're going to send it out to you. So we're going to talk to the guys from Millions & Co. and see how we can get it across to you. And, look, we're coming to Phoenix. So
let's do it, man. Let's take over the world, man. Aussie.
100%. But, you can't kick it into the second row. You got to hold on to this one.
Yeah, no, for sure, man. That's awesome. I went to Australia a couple times already, and one of my dreams was to actually see a live kangaroo. and I was able to actually see one, as an American, because we don't have kangaroos out here. But it was awesome.
Mate, if you come to Sydney, you're welcome to come and stay with us, mate. We've got kangaroos down the bottom of our street, so they're not too far from where we are. So,
yeah. Well, Theo Johnson Santino, you better learn a little bit of Italian. That's too Italian. So I just want to say thank you guys. You guys, best of luck, and until next time.
Thank you very much, Henry. Thank you for your words and encouragement.
Thank you, Henry.
Thank you.
Of course. See you guys.
See you. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So here we have it. We're about to go live now. We are about to go live. You guys, special family, special people. The same reason why I love giving back is because at times, especially like with memorabilia that you do have, it's special to you, but it's cool because it becomes a lot more special to those who have followed you, and for the fans. Even though a lot of the fans, I kind of don't like, but those special fans that will do whatever it takes to to own to have a part of your legacy, which means a lot. So let's get ready, guys. It's about 4:14. We're about to go live. Weigh-ins again, guys, because I wasn't about to wake up at 6 in the damn morning. I wasn't about to wake up at 6 in the damn morning. I'm here to. So you guys make sure to you guys make sure to go to ceremonial weigh-ins. I'm at minute 4:30. Hold on 1 second, guys. 1 second. Right there. Just keep it there. Yeah.
4:37.
Yeah, so I'm at minute 4:37. Let's go, guys. We got Dana White, everybody. Come here, Matthew. Come and join me. So right now we have Matthew right now, the producer. This is a guy you guys who produces the show with me. And right now, who do we got? We got Bruno Da Silva, 23-9 at middleweight versus Magomedov. And you were just saying, my producer Matthew was just telling me that Magomedov is an undefeated fighter who literally has a glass eye or right eye, and he's actually known as a pirate. How good is this dude? Because anybody that comes from the city of Dagestan is no joke. So he's going up against Bruno Silva. Brazilians come game, man. They come game for these fights, man, because they know that everything's on the line. They know that first of all, Bruno knows that he's being out there to kind of be massacred because he's a veteran. He's a veteran of the game. He's been in the UFC for quite some time. So now he's going up against the undefeated Magomedov.
11-0, 10 finishes. Guys, look at the eyes.
Oh man! So it's fake or is it real?
I have no idea.
So excuse my judgment.
Shara Magomedov.
Yeah. So excuse me. So the eye may be fake. The eye may be real. But whatever it is, guys, this dude can scrap. 10 finishes out of his 11 fights. He's got 10 finishes, ladies and gentlemen.
That thing's scary, dude.
Yeah,
it's like
you get a guy like that, man. He looks Irish. He's the Irish man. His name is William Wallace. He shoots balls of lightning from his eyes and thunder from his arse. Yeah, I love it. I love it when it'll shake hands. I think that's good, man. I think that's the way it should be in competition. You guys can shake hands and have a beer afterwards. And here we have it. We have Dudukov.
Victoria Dudakova.
Victoria Dudakova versus Jing Jun Frey. Am I saying it right, guys? Or am I being?
Jin Yu Frey.
Jin Yu Frey.
That's good.
Maybe I'm craving fries, man. Maybe I'm freaking hungry.
So strawweights.
So what do you know about these girls, Matthew?
I know Jin Yu Frey's been in the UFC a few years. I know this girl. She's undefeated, Russian. She looks tough. She's a -500 favorite, so everyone's picking her to win.
Oh, okay. Minus 500 favorite. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
And she's Russian, man. Anytime they bring in a Russian, see, right now, the first two fights they're giving two Russians their debuts against two veterans. You know what I'm saying? In other words, if I'm betting money, if I could bet money, if you would let me, Uncle Dana, I'd bet it right here on Victoria. You know, they come from. If there's one thing that I will say about Russians, Russians are so freaking technical, man. Russians are so technical, it's ridiculous. They come from the good school, you know.
We got Muhammad Naimov versus Nathaniel Wood,
Yeah,
featherweights.
yeah. So here we have it. What do you know about these guys?
I know Nathaniel Wood's one of the better English fighters. He's been in the UFC a little bit. I don't know too much about Muhammad Naimov, though.
Is Muhammad from Iran?
I think that's the flag.
Yeah,
looks like
this. Unless it's the Italian flag. Oh, Nathaniel Wood. Okay, wait, hold on. So you're telling me these are featherweights?
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, man. Watching these dudes cut weight or watching these guys, watching how big some of these dudes are is freaking ridiculous. Yeah, so let's answer some questions, guys. You guys got some questions for me? He's like, hey, man, can you get me out of the frame?
Up here.
Oh.
These are the questions. You could be the first two-time double champ.
What do you mean? I'm already double champ. What are they talking about?
Oh, like reclaiming both belts.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd love to. Anshu Jubilee versus Breeden. What's your take on that?
Jubilee is the first Indian UFC fighter, undefeated. I believe he comes from the Contender Series. He's got a personality, man. He's pretty talented from what I saw in his first fight.
Yeah, so there you have it, guys. Jubilee is the first Indian fighter. There's a lot of buzz. There's a lot of buzz with this dude right now. You know, you're watching it. You know, he must be good if they're about to give him, money. Mike Breeden. What's your take? What's your take on this dude?
I don't know too much about him. It looks like he has a good amount of fights under his belt. I feel like he could probably cut down to 135.
Yeah, you think so?
Or 45, sorry. He missed weight by 4.5 pounds.
He missed weight by 4.5 pounds. He didn't make 145 pounds.
No, I don't know. I feel like he could stand to cut more in his physique, but look at the intensity from Jubilee.
Yeah, Jubilee better step it up, dude. Sometimes you know what happens, guys, when guys get a little too. Here's my boy Abu Izaitar, man. Right now he's the underdog against Dumas, 8-1. Dude, it looks like Lil Wayne, bro. Is it me? Or does that dude look? Or does Cedricus Dumas look like Lil Wayne?
Kind of does. A lot of people say he also looks like 21 Savage, the rapper.
Yeah, people are saying that he looks like 21 Savage, the rapper. What do you guys think, man? Are we tripping? Are we tripping over here? Yeah, and he's got Abu. He's got Abu, man. I tell you what, man. I know these guys personally. Abu Izaitar, the Moroccan king. Like I've been out there to Morocco with him and his brother. Atman. I mean, these guys are freaking celebrities. It's like being a freaking president of a country, dude. This dude is a trip. The godsons to the king of Morocco, and these guys are just good people.
So we got a question.
Look at Izaitar. Look at Izaitar. I love it. Come on, Abu. Let's go, Abu. Yeah, that
a good fight.
That's like, oh heck yeah, I love it. Yeah, and here we
Javid
have it.
Basharat, Victor Henry.
Yeah, here we have it. Right now, guys, we're at Basharat versus Henry. We got to tell the tape here now. We got Victor Henry walking out first. These are bantamweights, guys. So this is my weight class, man. So again, guys, these are some of the guys that I like to watch to see where is it that they're actually how skilled are they? You know what I'm saying? I'm constantly catching these dudes to see how good they actually really are.
Victor Henry looks like Marab with long hair.
Yeah, Victor Henry looks like Marab with long hair. Don't care. With Javid Basharat, 14-0. You know, will that O have to go? You know, will Victor Henry have enough to give him that one? You know, that's a question that and we're gonna have to find out tomorrow, dude. You know, so the simple fact that these fights are a little earlier is freaking awesome. Yep.
Don't you see the Marab resemblance?
I do see the Marab. He does look like Marab Dashashvili with hair, without hair transplants. Yeah, Mohamed Yahya versus Trevor Peak. Yep, lightweight bout. The lightweights. You got Yahya versus Peak. What do you know about these guys?
I've seen Trevor Peak a couple times. It's pretty good. He's got an 8-1 record. Yeah, I like his goatee. He means business.
Oh, so he's 8-1. So what I'm saying is, like, he doesn't have that, dude. That's not a lot of fights, man.
You see a lot of guys come in with single-digit fights now.
Yeah, which is I guess that was me too, man. I signed with the UFC. I was 6-0, dude. You know, but it's important to take a lot of fights, because if you don't take a lot of fights, man, it's and you get to the UFC, like you're like, if I could go back and be like, maybe I could have gone 10-0 before I signed, it would have probably been better for me. And the UFC was actually trying to sign me a lot sooner, but I was like, nah, we're trying to,
Ooh, intense.
Yeah, I love it. You see, that's why I have to play it. If you guys are watching it right now with Yahya and
Trevor Peak.
And Trevor Peak, man, it's the art of war, dude. It's the art of war, man. You got to be in it to win it. You got to call these dudes out. You got to catch them by you know what. What's up? Yep, and we're at the flyweight bout now. Can you pause it real quick so I can see this? So I can give them the number. Yeah, so we're flyweight bout right now. We're at 14 and 30 seconds. Let's hit the play button.
It's the final prelim as well.
It's the final prelim. It's the feature prelim. It's Tim Elliott versus Mokaev. Who is it? Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it here? Mohamed Mokaev. Undefeated. Yeah, I tell you what, man, this dude's dangerous, man. There's something different about this dude that he can sneak up and beat any of these cats. He's sneaky, man. Mokaev and he's going up against a veteran and Tim Elliott, dude. Does Tim Elliott really have the skills to beat this dude? Can he use some of those tactical sets to actually beat him? Just keep it going.
You saw Mokaev's last fight with the knee bar. He tore his leg, but he didn't tap.
Yeah. So Mokaev he's willing to blow his damn knee to not lose. But he's going up against a veteran in Tim Elliott. And Tim Elliott's tricky, man. He's gone 5 rounds with Demetrius. He gave Demetrius Johnson a close fight. He really is funky. And I hope these dudes, dude, this is good. This is what I'm talking about, excitement. When you get guys to be able to, now people actually want to watch, but when you get all these dudes that want to shake hands and pray, like, come on, dude. All right, man.
Moving on to the main card, but you want to answer a couple of questions?
Yes, we're about to move on to the main card. So if all you guys can hit the pause button, I'm at 15:33. I'm going to answer a few questions here. Okay. Hey, Triple C, do you ever think there will be a triple champ in the UFC? Yes, it's me. That's my goal. You know, that's from, hey. Okay. Christian, right, with the K. Mm-hmm. Christian Chin. Henry could have been a triple champ if he didn't retire. Yeah, you're right. All right, one more. Go beat O'Malley and Alexander the Average to become the champ again. I will, man. That's my plan. I'm going after, I got to fight Barab. I got to fight that damn hair plug. I got to whoop his ass. And then after that, I am going after Alexander the Average. After Sean O'Malley. So Barab, Sean O'Malley, Alexander the Average. Let's go. Let's hit the play button. So to start off the main card, guys, we have Zahid Nurmagomedov and Gafurov. Gafuru, 18-5. Jesus. I want to say he's from Iran too. I mean, what is that flag?
I think it's Iran.
Yeah.
Facing one of Khabib's guys, Nurmagomedov.
Oh yeah. Are they related? Are they cousins or is
Pretty
it?
sure it's Saeed Nurmagomedov. I think so.
You think they're gonna? I don't think so, bro.
No?
No. Because I would see that dude around more.
Okay.
His actual cousin is
Umar.
Yeah, Umar Nurmagomedov. But it's like the last name Nurmagomedov. It's like Ramirez, or you know what I'm saying. It's like this super common name for the Ruskis. Oh, God. Okay. You know what? I tell you what. You see Hasbullah's in the picture. I tell you what, guys. Saeed he's super dangerous, super technical. But I will say something about him. He can lose. He can lose according to his conditioning. Just keep it rolling. You don't got it. Yeah, and then we got
Ikram Aliskerov.
We got Aliskerov versus Alves. Alves right now, I tell you what, man. It almost seems like this fight card is just they're trying to set up like veterans versus guys who are Russians who are coming in. You know, they're trying to build something here. You know, right now we have this guy's got hands too. You know,
Fought Kamaru.
did he fight Kamaru?
Mm-hmm.
Fought Kamaru Usman, but look at who's with him. Pedro Hizzo. Pedro Hizzo is with this dude. What I'm trying to say is, don't sleep on this dude. Warley Alves, he's a real deal, man. This is a tough fight. It's not like they're this is out of all the fights. I think this fight could be extremely tough. And then we have Hasbulla over there. But here we have Ikram Aliskerov.
Yep. Fought Khamzat Chimaev before the UFC.
Yeah.
Last fight knocked out Phil Hawes. Scheduled to fight Paulo till Paulo they moved him
So
around.
secret juice. Anybody who's ever scheduled to fight Paulo is not going to fight Paulo. So don't believe it.
Intense.
Damn. Okay, this dude's like damn, okay. I like these fights. Ankalaev. Now we move on to the light heavyweights. We got Ankalaev versus Johnny Walker. Ooh, I tell you what though, even though Ankalaev has one loss, don't sleep on a dude like Johnny Walker. Johnny Walker's super technical. He's super crafty, whatever that he's actually doing, and he's constantly giving people other. He's giving people.
Oh shit!
That goes with the slip. I knew Johnny Walker was gonna pull something like that. Johnny Walker's a trip.
Literally.
I tell you what, man, Johnny Walker, he makes me a fan because he don't care whether he wins or he loses. He's gonna keep his gimmick. Yep, against Magomedov Ankalaev. I tell you what, man, out of everybody at light heavyweight in the world, this dude's the most dangerous guy. You know, he obviously they had that draw against against Jan Blachowicz, but he won that fight, dude. He won that fight, and it's crazy. Look at these guys. I love it, man. This is how you sell a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Look at Ankalaev and Johnny Walker chirping at each other. But don't end it with a handshake. Oh, hi, Juji. We have a special guest, Juji. Come here. Come here. Come here. Look, say hi to everybody. We have Baby America. Yep, and now we have the co-main event. Kamaru Usman, the Nigerian Nightmare, Niger, versus Khamzat Chimaev. Wow, look at Hamza, man. He's coming out to a whole nother flag. He's coming out to the UAE flag. Whew.
I don't think he looks that much bigger at middleweight.
No, but he's a tall dude, man. You watch him right now. It's not like he's like shredder or anything like that. What you want to do is you want to feel good.
Yeah, he's full.
And if he's feeling good, that's what matters. I think personally him at middleweight is a lot more dangerous than welterweight. We got the Kamaru. We got the Nigerian nightmare. Will he get it done? Are his knees 100%? You know, if Kamaru Usman's knees are not 100%, man, that's a problem. That's a problem for him. But as you know, Kamaru Usman is there to fight. He's there to scrap, and he don't care.
So he came out and said that his knees are fine. He actually went and hit pads right after, but they didn't show it on video. So he says he's ready to rock.
Yeah. Kamaru Usman.
He's a big boy.
He looks his upper body looks bigger than Hamza, but Hamza has him by like a few inches. Hamza's taller than him. You know? These guys respect each other, man. Kamaru Usman and Hamza Chimaev, they really respect each other to the point where they don't want to say, which I disagree with, you know, who's gonna win. Like, you know, when Chael Sonnen asked him, like, who's gonna win? And they're just both saying like, I think what I'm trying to say is they both know that it's a tough fight. And it's what it is. But now, guys, we have the main event. We have the main event now.
I'm going to show a little preview if you want to answer a couple questions.
Yeah, Alexander Volkanovski. Yup. Perth, Australia, February 11th, 2023. You know, this is the last fight that Islam Makhachev had, and now they're running it back against Alexander, who's already fought somebody before, and then he's doing it again. So he's doing his best job to stay active, and you gotta give a guy like that kudos because, dude, it's not easy. It's not easy to be able to take a fight on short notice. But I think Volkanovski's feeling comfortable. The fact that he's saying, "Hey, man, the power that this dude has is not there." I think for that reason, Alexander's going to go out there and take more chances. But from the first fight to about now, if you guys rewatch that fight, watch it without Balvin or anything like that. I mean, Islam beat him. Three out of the 2 rounds. The rounds that I did give Volkanovski were maybe 2 and 5. I think that's about it. Other than that, you know, if you look at the control time, Islam controlled the majority of it. But clearly he won that. Clearly Alexander Volkanovski won that 5th round. But because he ended so good, it made the fight seem closer than what it really was. Like the biggest questions is what adjustments is Islam going to make? You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of adjustment that you need to do whenever it is that you're actually fighting somebody shorter. So the fact that he's fighting somebody shorter, it makes it a lot more difficult. A lot more difficult.
So you have a prediction for this next one?
Yeah, my prediction is I believe Alexander Volkanovski is a hard dude to finish. I do believe that Islam's going to beat him, and if Islam beats him, he beats him by 2 ways: unanimous decision, like the first fight, or if he finishes him, it's going to be through a submission. So that's the way I see it. You know, it takes a lot to what Volkanovski's doing. Volkanovski has only been getting better. He's reaching that GOAT mountain status, and I know that's what he wants. But if he's able to cement and win the victory now and take this fight this time, man, he puts himself in a very, very special place. But if he loses, it's just he's that guy that can never become champ. So those are my takes on what is it that more likely is going to happen. But I got Islam Makhachev by decision, number 1, and then 2, if he does finish, by submission.
So Volkanovski said he had to cut 26 pounds from the time they contacted him to this fight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just because it's short doesn't mean, you know what I mean? Like, the dude's just short. The dude's a big dude. You know what I'm saying? His bone density. Like, there's a lot of things that people don't talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, he had to cut 26 pounds to get down to 155 pounds. I mean, come on, guys. You know? If it was 145 pounds, oof, I don't know if he'd make it.
He said he wouldn't have taken a featherweight fight on short notice.
No, yeah, because he does cut a lot of weight. Remember, this dude was 215 pounds. He looked like a ball. Here we have it. Ooh. The stare down, the showdown. Now we're gonna see. Now we're gonna see who's actually going to win. Yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited for this fight. I'm always excited to watch Volkanovski, man. Super technical, super tactical. If he could get it done, woo! If he could get it done, that's just crazy. But talk is cheap. He's gonna have to show it. He's gonna have to show it tomorrow. And then we have it. We have Islam. Look at how polite he is. Why couldn't that be as polite as this damn dude? These guys, you're not humble. You're not humble, Triple C. Triple C, you're not humble. See, one more night. What is it? What does John Anik say? One more sleep. One more sleep, guys. We're going to find out who is going to be the best lightweight in the world. Can you pull up the shorts and the hat? And again, guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank everybody at Millions. I hope you guys are starting to like it. Obviously, when these fights eventually go live and we don't have to be on UAE time, which is 6 a.m. I know none of you guys ain't waking up at 6, but I do want to represent a couple of the products that I'm gonna be auctioning off here. Number one, I'm gonna let you guys know this is my championship hat from UFC when I fought TJ Dillashaw. The UFC always tends to give you like this, and I'm gonna go ahead and sign it. I'm gonna go ahead and sign it for one of you guys that wants this championship fight. This is one that helped save the flyweight division, and that made the flyweight division great. Again, pun intended. Then I'm going to go ahead and auction this thing off for one of you lucky fans. I'm going to have my signature, the Triple C, and have a piece of history. There you go. There you have it, guys. And not just that, guys, but this one, I'm going to ask for a lot of money for this one, guys. I'm going to ask a lot of money for this one, ladies and gentlemen. You know why? Because these are my gold shorts, man. This is my first UFC fight that ever took place, and I ended up becoming the Triple C, the Olympic champ, the flyweight champ, and the bantamweight champion of the world. So you guys will see. If you guys go back and watch my fight with Dustin Comoro, you guys will be able to see this. So you guys make sure to go to millions.co and place your damn bets. So again, guys, I want to thank all you fans. We have our hat that we're going to be auctioning off, and we have my first UFC fight championship shorts. These things are going to be worth a lot of damn money. And I'm actually kind of hesitant because I'm not going to sell these for cheap. These are worth a lot of money, man. So for one of you lucky fans, you guys make sure to go in there and place your bets at millions.co. I'm going to answer a couple more questions, guys, and I'm out.
Look at the computer. All right. Did you see your UFC 5 video game rating?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Anyways, guys, I just want to say what's up, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the show, dude. I want to thank all you fans, man, and I think we're gonna do this a lot more periodically. It's gonna get better, especially when we're actually live and everybody's able to tune in to be able to have an actual show for you guys. And I just think it's going to be awesome. So those are my 2 cents. Those are my takes. I want to thank everybody at Millions. So you guys make sure I'm going to be going live tomorrow once again. That's right. I'm going to be going live at 12 p.m. Pacific time. For those who want to watch the play-by-play, get my 2 cents on these fights. Play-by-play. I'm here to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. See you guys tomorrow. You guys make sure to go to millions.co. I'm out.